Hey guys, welcome to Game Time episode 4. Alright, come on, unpause. Alright, and today is Saturday, the July 19th, 2014. I guess earlier this morning I did the Rumble on Half fighting games, which is out on YouTube right now. And I was just sitting around today and I was like, wait a minute. Well, I guess I was gonna stream or play some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and the beta of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 with my friend, but he went on vacation. I was going to do that yesterday, but yeah, we didn't get to do that. And I was just kind of sitting around, I was like, oh my goodness. They ported like the second, third, and fourth Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and the two underground games to the Game Boy. And I was just like, holy crap, those were like kind of bad but really interesting ports. And I was just kind of like, I should really like play them so I've got the second and the third game here. Alright, and I'm actually gonna defrost the save state. Alright, so I've got everything unlocked. So yeah, like these games aren't that good, but they're also not terrible. Alright, so yeah, we got the some of the levels in here aren't like Warehouse, Troy, New York. I'm probably about to play that one because it was not in the actual Pro Skater 2. Oh shit. This is the first level in Pro Skater 1. Yeah, and this was in like California somewhere. In the first game, it wasn't in Troy, New York, I don't believe. Oh, and that little room where the secret tape isn't up there. So yeah, these games are really kind of interesting to me, because, I mean, like, what they're trying to do almost kind of works. The only problem is, a game like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, where some of the goals are collecting stuff, in an isometric view, just don't work. Like, trying to collect skate, like, sure, you've got the little shadow of, like, the object of, like, the S or, like, the K or, you know, whatever it is floating, but it's still kind of, like, it's hard to tell where it is. It's hard to line yourself up. But these games are alright, and obviously, I don't believe until, until they ported the underground games did they actually use some licensed songs. Like, they actually got the license to the songs and stuff. Or at least were capable of putting in real songs. Because in here, you've just kind of got, like, this fake MIDI punk music kind of going. I mean, hell, I'm all for that. I like me some punk music. And some of them do, you know, like, are trying to be songs that were in some of the games. Like, and some songs are just, like, rip-offs of songs that weren't even ever in the games. Like in Pro Skater 3, I'll point it out when I get the game running. But anybody who's a fan of punk music should hopefully know who the Germs are. My favorite song by them is "We Must Bleed," and there's a riff taken right out of that song in one of the MIDI tracks in Pro Skater 3 for the Game Boy Advanced. So I'm just gonna kind of play at each level for a little bit. In these games, and actually in Pro Skater 3, I don't actually have that whole entire career done. I have 5 of the 6 levels unlocked, so I might actually do a little bit of the career mode in that game. This one, there are some cheats on the internet. I was like, fuck that. I am not about to sit here and play through this whole career mode. So, I got me some cheats. And I didn't want to play through the Pro Skater 3 one either, because I actually do own that one for the Game Boy and played all the way through it and unlocked everything. And I was like decently surprised with it. I thought it was alright, but I was playing it today and just like, oh my goodness, the whole isometric view just does not work. Oh shit, I just remembered this is a competition level. So yeah, I'm gonna have some just kind of runs here. But yeah, just in case you don't know, I do skateboard. I really like to. Alright. And I love me some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Pro Skater 3, hands down, my favorite. I think it's the best. That, at least what I've heard from a few people on the internet, that's kind of like the regular consensus that 3 is the best. 2, real fucking good as well. But that one's kind of like the odd one out in the series because you had like the Tony Bucks, and like you couldn't there wasn't tapes and stuff like that. It was all about money, kind of like the real world where everything is about money. But yeah, that one's a little bit odd. But that one's the one I know the best, or this game I should technically say, is the one I know the best. Yeah, I had like 2 or 3 games actually for like the PS1. Like, I don't know, more than 5 years ago. Let me say like 6 or 7 years ago, when I really just kind of first got into video games. Like, I had like 3 games. It was WCW Nitro, horrible game. The controls in that are awful. It's like trying to play a fighting game, controls wise, but it's a wrestling game. You have to do all like the Street Fighter kind of esque input combos. Doesn't work for wrestling. Does not. That's and unfortunately some of the early WWF games like Warzone and something else were like that as well. But I also had SmackDown 2. Now I will definitely play that on one of these game times with a friend, because that game is straight up fucking great. Nobody ever talks about it for some reason. I don't know why. That is like, a lot of people say that what's it called for the N64? No Mercy for the N64 is the best wrestling game. I disagree. SmackDown 2 for PlayStation is the best. It's very arcade-like. It's really just a pick up and play. It's a great game. Everybody should play that. I played the shit out of that game to no end. Me and my friends did, because we were either skateboarding, wrestling like pillows in my basement because we were crazy and stupid, or playing some SmackDown 2, some not so much WCW Nitro, or some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. So I have played the shit out of this game, and or at least the PlayStation version, and like know it front to back. Now this version right here for the Game Boy, I don't know quite as well, because I believe a friend of mine had it, or a friend of mine's little brother had it, and I got to play it for a little while at their house a couple of times. And that's why I at least know it, or I might have played it on an emulator before. But yeah, so I don't know this version too well. But I remember that when I got I traded an old skateboard of mine to my friend for his Xbox because he really wanted a skateboard. And I was like, well, you've got that Xbox with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 and Pro Skater 3 and a couple other games. A couple other wrestling games, actually. I was just like, yeah, I'll give you this skateboard, trucks, wheels, everything complete, pretty good condition, if you give me that Xbox. And I did that, and Pro Skater 3, the Xbox, really good. And it was that was around the time when GameStop still sold original Xbox games, and and GameCube games. So I got a real good compilation, which is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 times, which is the first and second Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for the Xbox, with 5 extra levels, 5 brand new levels for the game, which are actually pretty cool. If I had an actual like screen capture card for my TV, I would definitely be playing that. I'd definitely make a game time with that, and I would sure as hell be playing my actual cartridge of Pro Skater 3 instead of emulating it, because I actually had that game beat and I didn't want to have to like really kind of go through the career mode again, but I did. But yeah, Pro Skater 3, hands down my favorite. I think I want to say I think it's got the best soundtrack from the first 3 games. Pro Skater 2, real good soundtrack. Not quite. I know the Pro Skater 2 soundtrack more than I do the Pro Skater 1 soundtrack, but I think Pro Skater 1 might have a couple. I mean, it's got the Dead Kennedys. I really love the Dead Kennedys. It's got like Superman by Goldfinger, real good song. Alright, School. This level's the best. Oh, I just got something on my phone. It's ringing at me. But yeah, Pro Skater 1 soundtrack, I know it's got that Dead Kennedys. I love me some Dead Kennedys. Shit, what else did it have? Oh yeah, Jerry Was a Race Car Driver by Primus. That's an alright song. I think the band The Fear is on there. They got a song or something on there. Don't quote me on that. I know Pro Skater 2 has Evil Eye by that one band that does Evil Eye. I can't think of their name right now. Fu Manchu, that's it. And they got No Cigar by that one band that does No Cigar. I can't think of their name either. It's got Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine. That's a great fucking tune. It's got the real metal version of not the compilation, the the I guess the conversion with Chuck D and Anthrax doing Bring the Noise, which is a great tune. Public Enemy is one of the few rap groups that I actually like. I believe they are also On My Way to Arizona is actually in the fourth Pro Skater game. That one had a pretty good soundtrack. There's quite a few really good old school punk rock songs on Pro Skater 4 soundtrack, like Beach Blanket Bong Out by JFA or Jodie Foster's Army. Bloodstains by Agent Orange. NWA's in there. I think it's Run DMC with My Adidas. That's a pretty decent song. I think System of a Down is on there. I don't really care for System of a Down. Alright, let's go here. There's another competition level. But Pro Skater 3 has got like it's got the Red Hot Chili Peppers Fight Like a Brave. That's a real good song. I'm not that big a fan of Red Hot Chili Peppers, but they got a couple good songs. It's got Henry Rollins. I think "What's the Matter, Man" is the song. What's the matter, man? What's the matter with you? What's the matter, man? What's the matter with you? Great song. I don't know what the band's name is, but I'm pretty sure the song is "Can't Surf." It's like, "Can't surf, da 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 da, can't surf, da 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 da." Can't surf, da 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 da. Can't surf, da 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 da. Can't surf, da 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 da. Can't surf, da 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 da. Can't surf, da 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 da. Can't surf, da 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 da. Can't surf, da 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 da. Um, it's got that real funny song, Mel, the Homo sapien. It's got quite a few others. It's got CKY, is that their name? I don't really care for them, but that one song's alright. Shit. Oh, it's got the Adolescents, Amoeba. That song is fucking great. They're a great band in general. Amoeba, 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 amoeba. Alright, enough of me singing. But I think the best Tony Hawk, or the game with the best Tony Hawk soundtrack is either Underground 1 or 2. I'm sorry, American Wasteland or Underground 2. American Wasteland's got California Uber Alleys by Dead Kennedys. That's a great fucking tune. It's got Peace Frog by the Doors. That is probably my favorite Doors song. I'm a huge Doors fan. I got a couple concerts up on my my website, up on my YouTube page. A firework I just heard. It's also got a cover of Iggy Pop and the Stooges' Search and Destroy. And it's a really good cover. I almost prefer it over the original version. I feel like that's kind of like a punk rock sin, though. Shit, what other songs does it got on there that are real good? I know I'm forgetting some. Oh gosh. I can't think of it. But, I know, Underground 2, really good. They got some Germs on there. They got Lexicon Devil by the Germs, classic. Lexicon Devil with a battered brain, searching for the future world is mine. Gimme your hand, gimme your mind, gimme your hand, gimme your mind, gimme this, gimme that. Great tune. Whiplash by Metallica, I believe, is in there. Break On Through by the Doors, another classic Doors tune. Bam. Oh shoot. Alright, I'm back. There was just a small interruption. But it was fine. I took that time to go grab some water. Because I always find towards the end of these videos, my voice is just very kind of hoarse. But I haven't done anything, so. Alright, let's see. I've not been to New York. This was probably the best level in Pro Skater 2, along with School 2. Hold on, I kind of want to turn this music up. It sounds like familiar. I don't know. When it was lower, it kind of sounded like the first opening theme to an anime called C3 or C Cubed. I don't know what the song is called, but if you're a fan of anime, check out that anime. It's great. It's pretty interesting. It's about this little blue hair girl who's like, oh gosh, she's like a monster from some other universe, sorta, and she like did a bunch of horrible things, but she's like trying to become a human now, and then like other monsters are trying to come after her and like kill her, so she does not become a human, and it's pretty fucking cool. Jesus, come on. I don't believe that the taxi that is usually in this level, they'll run you over and cuss you out. I don't believe that's in this version. A little disappointing because that was always one of the best parts of this level. Ah. Now I can't remember if the big drop, like if that big drop warning was in the first game. Because I know in the second game, if there's a big drop, there's a lesser chance of you landing it. You know, to be a little bit more realistic. But I never liked that. Because early on in the game, especially when you got to school, that would really fuck you over. Alright, Boston Rooftops. I believe this is the last level that I have yet to be to, and earlier when I was playing this, it was not a very big level. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like different zones to this, like, or like this is just it, because if this is it, then this is pretty fucking pathetic. Backside disaster. I can't backside disaster, but I can frontside disaster. I got a fresh park kicker. Those things are real good, but the only problem with my fresh park kicker is that, and actually it's kind of an poor oversight on my part. When you get the thing, since it's a portable ramp, it folds up into kind of like a box where you can actually skate it like a box, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it was intended that way, but whatever. But it's got like these four little like little clip things on the bottom that came with it, so that when you skate it, it won't fold up when you get to the coping. And I think I actually threw mine out because I didn't realize they were in the box. So I don't have those, but I have some long screws and a couple nuts and bolts that kind of take its place. But after a while, it's got like little rubber like things on the bottom to keep it from sliding, but they don't work too well. After a while, they kind of like grind down, and it kind of starts to move, and it gets a little sketchy. So like sometimes you're up on the top of the coping, and you're like, oh shit, I'm about to die. Especially if you're hitting like a 5-0 stall or like a blunt stall. It gets pretty fucking scary. So I really need to like get the money and get the actual fresh park box so I can put it behind the ramp so they won't slide as much and it won't fold up. Alright, I think that is it for this game. I'm going to pop in Pro Skater 3 here. So I will be right back. Alright, so here is Pro Skater 3. Let me unpause this. It was a great game. Alright, let's Alright, got Ronnie Mullen here. I'm gonna do a little bit of career mode. Oh, alright. Yeah, I'll kind of show you how, like... Shit, I didn't see what it said for the... So this game runs pretty slow. It runs slower than the last, but it looks better. Like, holy fuck. I mean, look at how... And I'm pretty sure this is like the normal frame rate. Alright, what am I gonna do? Where's that big ass monster at? I'll blunt slide the monster. Yeah, the animations look much better in this. That was a... Oh, cool. I stopped one pickpocketer. Alright, I'm about to get this. No, I'm not. Again, trying to line myself up with this fucking monster. But, like, that's the problem. Oh, that didn't count. Oh, I was about to blunt slide that cop. Fuck the police. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, please fuck you. You don't fuck them. God damn, I'm not even trying to hit you that time. Oh. This is about to be the Rodney Mullen trial, not the Rodney King. For police brutality. Come on. God. Yes, the main problem with these games, and the main problem that almost kind of makes these games pretty bad, is this isometric 3D view. It's because it's really hard to line yourself up with shit. Alright, I blunt slided the monster. Fuck that shit. There's the T. I'm, like, legitimately surprised I got that. Alright, pick it up. Imagine if somebody did that shit in real life. Ah. Alright, quick, let me grab that stat point. Oh, you bastard. Ugh. Stairs. Alright, let's go. Let's go. You bastard. Alright, so I at least got something accomplished in there. Alright, some stats too. Let's see here. Add that to my air. Yeah, this is the one thing I don't like about this game, and they're kind of the rest of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games. The one thing that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 did get right was, like, buying stats. Like, I thought that was a good idea. Alright, let me see if I can stop these pickpocketers. These leather-clad pickpocketers. Alright, this might be the song. Well, look at this skate punk. Oh, totally fucked me up. Whoa, dude, I'm not even trying to be in your way. You bastard motherfucker. Oh, there's the secret tape. Yeah, I think if I stall that. Yep. Earthquake gap. Alright, watch out for that skate punk. Yeah, in the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, they're like earthquake rails, not gaps. Alright, so where are these other pickpocketers? No, that's just some fancy bitch in LA. There's one of them. Take that, you evil pickpocketing bastard. What? Really? Come on. That should have been like a legit land. At the car wash. Working at the car wash. I will not sing any more of that. Okay, so I can hit that lady, but I can't hit no street punk. That lady who sounds like a man. Alright, so I'm obviously not going to get this achievement done. I can't find any of the other pickpocketers. I can just continuously hit that lady, but I can't find any other pickpocketers. think I killed him. Alright. Well, let's get this stat point. What the fuck? Bam. And I'm just gonna end this run right now. 2 stat points. Alright, I'm gonna go to a different level. Airport. This is like the best level in Pro Skater 3. Oh, look, I still got some stuff I can do here. That's it. I can totally make that happen. Yeah, it's this shit. Alright, this is the song. This got the We Must Bleed riff. By the Germs. Alright, now this is probably definitely overpowering my voice. So right here, crash. And the boys. Darby crash. Darby crashed right through that glass. Bam. I'm just gonna fuck about. There's a real cool secret area for this game. Alright, here's a... We must bleed. We must bleed. We must bleed. I'm a one and I'm a two. 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 I want out now. Oh, I didn't realize there was a ramp there. Again, problem with isometric. Alright, come on, get me out. We must bleed. We must bleed. We must bleed. Alright, turn that back down some more. Ah! Pedestrian props. Bam. Alright, now if I remember correctly, there was actually a port of the very first game, the very first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, on the Game Boy Color, and I played it, and it sucks. It's kind of like Skate or Die for the NES, but like shittier. But you ain't getting no props for running them over. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go to Suburbia. This is another favorite of mine in the Xbox version, because you could go inside the like the Thin Man's house, the haunted house, and you can see like Dracula's coffin floating around with a bunch of bats around it. I always thought that was fucking awesome. Also, a really cool thing in Pro Skater 3 was the secret character Demoness, who's like, you know, the devil's like daughter, and she had this one trick where it was like a manual trick, and she would go into the ground, and like this like little demonic circle would like appear where she was, and it was called Visiting Home, and I always thought that was real funny. Oh. So now we're in the Thin Man's backyard. I think. Yeah. My liver, I believe, is what that shit says. I thought it said my wives. I was gonna say that was kind of like a gruesome joke, but I thought it was kind of funny. But no, my liver. I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver. So I like that the Thin Man over here has just a bunch of bulls in his backyard. I guess in his case, it is literally skate or die. Them hard flips, they're hard to do, man. Them hard flips are hard to do. Getting spooky with it. Don't get spooked. But it's getting spooky. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, that's something to get spooked about. Not every day somebody topples over your house. Fuck. Oh no, time is running out. Time has come. Time has come today. Time has come. Time has come today. That's a song by the Angry Simones called "Time Has Come." Great song off their Back from Samoa album. Which, speaking of spooks, their the cover for that album is a screenshot straight out of a Creature from the Black Lagoon ripoff called "The Monster of Piedras Blancas," and I saw it on YouTube a couple of years ago. I've seen it like twice on YouTube. Cause it's really dumb. It's dumb 50s sci-fi movie, but that I really like that stuff. So, and if you like dumb cheesy sci-fi, check out that movie if you haven't. It's pretty good. Dude gets decapitated, and that's like the cover of that scene is the cover of the Angry Simones album. Also, if you like punk music or just rock music in general, check out the Angry Simones. They're real fucking good. Also, if you like punk music, check out my band, the Yesterday Indifference. We're real good too. We got that old school punk vibe going. Alright, so Foundry was probably one of like the best starting levels in the first 4 Tony Hawk games. Well, in just Tony Hawk game history. I mean, like the warehouse from Pro Skater 2, that was pretty good too. But Foundry and then and the college from Pro Skater 4, pretty good. Darn it. I think I've bailed more than I have landed tricks in this game so far. Because I'm just kind of not paying attention. Also, for anybody who's ever played a Tony Hawk game, trying to rack up them high scores, boneless before every trick. And then do like obscure air grabs. That's how you get lots of points. Look at that, I just got the 6th score by accident. I forgot I had stuff left to do in this level. Ooh. All goals completed for that level. Alright, let's go to Rio. And then I believe I will probably call it quits for this. Actually, no, I think I might add in like a bonus. Yeah, some bonus bullshit. I might break out the PS1 emulator and pop in a game that I've played very little of. And when I say very little of, I mean I played some yesterday while I was watching. Well, more or less watching, but kind of more listening to a Stop Skeletons for Fighting stream. Calvin was Derek wasn't there, unfortunately. And any of you guys who don't know who Stop Skeletons for Fighting is, it's the happy video game nerd and what he does with his friends that inspired this whole entire game time thing, sorta. He just sits down and plays some games with his friends, but Derek, the happy video game nerd, was not there. It was Calvin and one of his other friends, and I can't remember what the game Calvin was playing. But yeah, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna kind of listen. But let me pop in this this PlayStation 1 game. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna boot up that game right now. I'll be right back. All right, so here I am, and I'm actually gonna be playing some Matt Hoffman Pro BMX or whatever the fuck it's called. I was never really into BMX. Oh shoot, hold on, I gotta unpause this. Oh no, since I paused it, I think the audio's gonna be all messed up. Whatever. This is just kind of a bullshit bonus here. Alright, I was gonna say, I think it's busted. Yo, I'm pressing start. Alright, let's go with that career mode. I'm being Matt Hoffman because I know jack shit about 28 covers, jeez. I know jack shit about BMX. Yeah, actually, I didn't know this game existed until, at least a couple years ago, but, like, I had no idea it existed. And actually, no, not until I played the N64 version of, I believe, Pro Skater 2. It has a, oh shit, I should have seen the goals. It has, like, a playable demo of this. Uh-oh, that's not gonna go well. Wow, somehow I landed that. By a miracle of Jesus, I landed that. Of BMX Jesus. Rocket Queen. I think that's a Guns N' Roses song. I think it's the last song on Appetite for Destruction. I used to be a humongous Guns N' Roses fan. Appetite for Destruction, that whole album, real good, except for, I think, except for Rocket Queen and, I think Anything Goes was, it was alright. And everything after Appetite for Destruction was alright. I mean, the two, shit, what is it? The two, oh, that did not look good. Yeah, the two Guns N' Roses albums with, alright, hold on, I'm about to end this run, just because I don't know what I'm doing. The two ones with the angels on the cover were alright. Oh, why the fuck didn't I save? Shit. Whatever. Alright, let's go back here. Continue. Oh, man. Shoulders hurting. Alright, here we go. High score. Specialized. Got secret cover. Alright, I saw where the secret cover was. Alright, let me get them. Let me get that high score. I can do that. I don't know if you can do like a boneless kind of type thing in this. Oh, the controls are inverted when you come down fakie. I don't like that. Toothpick grind. I have no idea what the hell that is. I know little to nothing about BMX. Oh, come on. Backflip. Alright, now let's get that grind. Yeah. 540 tail whip. 540 Pokemon's move. Fake pendulum. Oh god. Alright, got the high score cover. Not tape or nothing, cover. Because, you know, magazines back when those still existed. That's what that secret one is. Shit, I should have tried to grab that. And I got this. No, maybe not. Oh, like falling on a skateboard's bad, but like falling on a bike, that's gotta be fucking miserable. Like you land wrong, collapsed lung, broken spleen, fucking everything in your body broken. Indian Air. Feel like that's kind of racist. Not really. Alright, I'm done with this place. End this run. Because I already got that accomplishment of the cover. The drop. Oh yeah, I want to save that career. Alright. Whatever, I don't care. Level select. Sip my water real quick. Uh-oh. Pointless movie I don't care about. Topple toilets, secret cover, get trick pro score. Alright. Oh god, like collecting trick or skate in like Tony Hawk's games, I hate that. Like that is one of the worst parts. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, let's see. Let me see them toilets. Bop. I remember there's this old DOS game. Well, not really DOS, more just PC game. It was a cat construction game, like the company Caterpillar. Not cats do construction. Although if a game like that exists, yo, I gotta play that. Cause that'd be real dumb. But yeah, and you could, of course, you're in the machinery or whatever, and there's a porta potty. If you could run into it, you would hear like the guy who gives you instructions go, "Hey, I'm in here." And I remember me and my friend found that so funny that we like literally would sit there and do that for hours on end during sleepovers. I can't remember which game it was. It was like Caterpillar, like Ghost Mine or something like that. Or like Gold Rush or Gold Digger or something like that. Gold Digger 2 or Gold Rush 2 or something like that. I've got it in my computer room. It's right up there. I could go check, but I'm not gonna. I'm sure I'll put in something will show, like something will show up and tell you the game in case you actually want to do that. It's actually not. There are a couple of construction games. They're really pretty fun. Yeah, I remember there was like Lost in Time or something like that, like Caterpillar Lost in Time or something like that, Adventures in Time or something, and it was pretty fun, interesting. Oh shit, that was a porta potty. Better get out of that toilet. I know y'all not in that toilet. Quotes of Kevin Hart up in here. Alright, where's our last toilet at? Matt's got to drop a major deuce. So he got to find that toilet. I don't see. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's go, you son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we got this. We got this. There's 15 seconds. We can get that toilet. We can get that. What the fuck was that? Ah, alright, we're doomed. Ah, fuck, that was bullshit. That was the bullshittiest bullshit I've ever seen. No! Ah! Man, fuck this game. I'm gonna give this one last try and then I'm calling it quits. Oh, looks like he just took a wheel to the scrotum. Alright, that's one problem with this game. Like, on a bike, a lot of these tricks are like impossible to execute on ground. I wouldn't exactly call that good game design. But they do give you lots of ramps to just kind of like fuck about with. And trick off of. No, move, get out the way. Feel bad for these construction workers. We are just taking out their toilets. That's gonna be a horrible mess to clean up and just like a horrible thing to do. Like, you gotta use the bathroom, you gotta go, you gotta go. Well, it's probably like. Actually, no. If anything, I'm gonna prefer to shit somewhere else rather than in a nasty porta potty. Holy shit! That was some major air. Alright, I'm missing one porta potty. I mean, I'm missing. Yeah, where's that other one at? Oh, I think I just realized what I gotta do to get over that bridge. Yeah, give me some air. Radical. Alright, let's go. Let's get over that fucking bridge. You suck ass. It's all game fault. It's all game's fault. Not mine. It's game's fault. That fucking wall. All in all, it's just another bike on the wall. Alright. So what is up here? Can I just like skip around shit? Oh, I don't even think I needed to use that dumbass bridge. I can just come over here. Way to go me. But I still don't have all of them. This is only the fourth one. Where's that last one at? Oh no, oh my god, they took his derg. Ah, no, Oh, and there's no manuals in this game or anything. Oh, and it was right there. Alright. That concludes this episode of Game Time. I will probably do another one with the two underground Tony Hawk's underground games, and maybe even Pro Skater 4 in there. But I'll definitely be doing more Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games, because I definitely want to play that beta with a friend of mine and then play the original. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe and check out my reviews. They're a lot better than this. Check out my band. And, yeah. Check out the other episodes of Game Time. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.